Hey, what's up everybody? I'm StarofWisdom, and we are finally back with more ranked Pokemon content. So I have a couple things to go over before we actually jump into the battles. But here's what we've got. Since I've last recorded, we are now currently in Series 6. And Series 6, they banned the top 10 most used Pokemon in both doubles and singles from the previous format. Whoops, not Rookity. Nope, we're bouncing around in the wrong spots. Anyway, so I have a new team. It uses parts of a previous team that I had used, and then it has some new elements. So I'm going to quickly go over it. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because I want to make a separate video that goes more in depth with it. But just to give you an idea of what we're using, we're bringing back Corviknight from a long time ago. It's basically the same set that I was running, except we're running Payback instead of Power Trip. But good old Assault Vest Corviknight. Gardevoir is our Shadow Sneak and Trick Room Imprisoner thing. It's mostly here to trigger the weakness policy on Poltegeist, which we'll get to in a minute. Lycanroc is a new addition to the team. Life Orb. It's got Accelerock, Drill Rung, Fire Fang, so it gives us some good coverage. Rock type is very powerful against Talonflame and also Charizard, so it's just nice to have this. We have Ninetales, Specs, with Blizzard, Moonblast, Freeze Dry, and Dark Pulse. Just really powerful glass cannon. It's also modest, so a little bit slower, but hits very, very hard. It can OHKO Dynamax Kingdra, as long as Kingdra doesn't have random investments in it, but that never happens, right? Here's our good old weakness policy, weak armor, Poltegeist, Shadow Ball, Giga Drain, Sword Power, Protect. Pretty much same as what I'd been going with. And then Sableye, our tricky eject button trick, quash, fake out, also another Shadow Sneak Pokemon with 0 attack investment. I guess let's get into some ranked battles. So my hope for this month, because it has been a while since I have been doing competitive gameplay on the channel, I want to do more ranked stuff because I am doing decent right now. This is right before I'm about to lose like the next 10 straight games. We're going to jump back and I rank 20,000 again. But you know, it's fine. We're doing fine. We're at 7771, and that's great. So yeah, I want to be doing some ranked online battles for Series 6, but there's a number of tournaments going on this month. Fridays and Sundays, the VGC subreddit is hosting some casual tournaments, and then today they just announced that there is going to be another Players' Cup qualifier at the end of the month that I'm hoping to participate in. So yes, hopefully ranked gameplay every Friday, and we are jumping right into it. So Dracozolt is one thing that I've had a bit of difficulty dealing with this team, even though I really shouldn't have trouble with it because it's weak to Ninetales, and I can also activate Weakness Policy and hit it with strong special moves, and it's not that fast, but they usually pair it with something that has Redirection, but I don't see Redirection here. So, Talonflame is scary. Usually my counter to Talonflame is Fake Out with Sableye plus Accelerock on Lycanroc, but I kind of want to have Gardevoir for imprisoning Trick Room from Dusclops. So, depending on what their lead is, the thing that's scariest to me is Tailwind, but then they have Trick Room. Gosh, do I think that they're going to go Trick Room, or do I think that they're going to go Tailwind? Also, Serena's Queenly Majesty protects both Pokemon from priority, so that's a thing. I'm going to go Poltegeist Gardevoir. I'm going to predict that they're not bringing Talonflame. Do I want Lycanroc? I want Ninetales for dealing with Dracozolt. I could bring Lycanroc in the back in case they do bring Talonflame, and I could have a later answer for it. I think that's my plan. But I'm going to predict that they're going to try to lead like Dusclops Rhyperior for some reason. The only reason I'm predicting that they're going for Trick Room over Tailwind is because I have kind of a semi-faster team. I mean, both, if they get Tailwind up or if they get Trick Room up without me answer it, it's going to be a problem for me. So they could really go either route. But let's see if I called it right. What do they got? Dang it! Alright, hard cut to the end of this battle where I'm 4-0'd. Oh, well, I got Gale Wings. Yippee, my flying type moves have priority. Good grief. Alright, well, they're going to get Tailwind. Do I set up my Trick Room? Is it time? Do we protect and Trick Room? This is just a disaster. I mean, if I had led Sableye Lycanroc, I would have been able to deal with the Talonflame, but the Dracozolt still would have been a problem. There probably was a better answer here. The thing is, if I activate my own Weak Armor right now, under Tailwind, they're still going to outspeed me. So... Actually, that might not be true. If they're +2 speed and I'm +2 speed... Actually, oh, I probably could have actually dealt with the Dracozolt. Oh, well! We're going for Trick Room! On a non-Trick Room team! This is fine. We're just figuring they're setting up Tailwind. It just depends on who they attack with the Dracozolt, right? Okay, yeah, they go for the Tailwind. We'll see if Gardevoir lives so that I can set up my Trick Room. Lightning into the Poltegeist. Okay, so we're going to get Trick Room up. Yay! I guess that was the goal, right? God. Problem is, that's a physical max lightning, right? So that's going to trigger my weak armor? Yeah, so now I'm fast. I think I want to switch... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Talonflame is still going to have priority on Brave Bird, too. Alright, well, we got Trick Room up. Good job. Yeah, we're not maxing Poltegeist here. We're going to do something with them in the back. But I'm hoping that... No, I think I'm technically faster than Dracozolt, which means in Trick Room, Dracozolt's going to move first. But Gardevoir is going to move before everything, right? Do I switch out, or do I... Yeah, I don't want to switch out. I think Poltegeist is probably just useless here. We're going to just go for a Dazzling Gleam. And, of course, now Dracozolt is also going to be weakness policy, so this is going to be really good all around. Ready? Here it goes. Oh, they're not weakness policy. Okay, so they Quake into Gardevoir. Okay, so I will get my Shadow Ball. They didn't go for their priority flying move with Talonflame. Oh, they're raising their special defense, so fair enough, I suppose. Lose some HP. Okay, I am slower than Talonflame, which makes sense. Alright, well, Dracozolt isn't looking as scary here, and then they Flare Blitz and take out Poltegeist. So I have Ninetales and Lycanroc in Trick Room. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, because I can just take out Talonflame with an Accelerock. And because they're under Tailwind, I think I'm going to be able to take care of Dracozolt this turn. I think I'll be able to kill both of these Pokemon. It's just a matter of, like, what do they have in the back? What do I need answers for? What am I expecting? I'm kind of expecting Primarina and Serena in the back. So, with that in mind, I sort of want to lock into Freeze Dry so that I can hit Primarina super effectively. Like if I Freeze Dry Dracozolt here and Accelerock. Oh, and I actually, you know what? I don't have to lock into anything because I can well, who am I Dynamaxing here? Lycanroc is probably a better Dynamax candidate because it has Protect. So yeah, we're going to lock into Freeze Dry and just go for an Accelerock on Talonflame. And I think, assuming no random Protects and stuff, yeah, Talonflame goes down, and then we should get rid of Dracozolt. And I still have my Dynamax, so it's going to be 2v2, but I have the Dynamax advantage. So we might be okay here. Trick Room may have been the play. Can't believe it. Alright, Lycanroc is taking damage, but that's fine. Yep, there's Serena. And Primarina. Okay. So I called that right. The only thing I have to hit Primarina super effectively is Freeze Dry, and that goes away if I Dynamax. Also, what are we looking at for Trick Room and Tailwind? Wait, did their oh, right, Tailwind is on their side. They have one more turn of Tailwind and 2 more turns of Trick Room, so I'm about to start getting undersped because of my Trick Room. But that's okay, we had to do that to live. So I'm going to Freeze Dry and Dynamax and Max Flare. Because if I Dynamax Ninetales here, Freeze Dry isn't super effective on Primarina anymore. And I think Primarina is the scariest thing. Also, if I set up Max Flare, that's weakening the water moves, which is good. And then later I could set up Sandstorm to raise my special defense? No, I'd probably just go with Max Flare. Okay, protects. That's fine. Oh, they're stalling out this last turn of Tailwind, aren't they? Dang it. Well, that's fine. I'll hit through Protect on Serena. Yeah, Freeze Dry misses. Because, yeah, now we're going to have this weird turn of I'm going to get totally undersped in my own Trick Room. No, I set up Trick Room so that I could get to this point. The only reason we're still alive right now is because of Trick Room. So now I don't know who's faster here. Lycanroc should be the fastest thing on the field, which means Lycanroc's going to move last. So I kind of just want to protect Lycanroc. Ninetales is going to move somewhere... I think Primarina is moving first. What do they have for Ninetales? I think I'm just going to Freeze Dry again, and... Do I just protect? Because... This is their... I should double check. This is the last turn of Trick Room. Yeah. So if I protect Lycanroc, I'm guaranteed one more turn of being the fastest thing on the field in Dynamax. Oh, but then they both get to protect that next turn also. Yeah, Hyper Voice. Okay. So that's going to do a fair amount of damage to Ninetales. Never mind, it wasn't that bad, right? Because of the sun. Oh, but they've got Throat Spray. Okay, so we're going to see if this Serena... Yep, Serena attacked into Lycanroc. Alright, good play. Good play to guard. So, we're going to get our Freeze Dry. That's going to be nice. Nice. Okay, yep, I think we've got this. Because now we're out of Trick Room. And let's see, the order was... I was moving last, so I think I'm faster than both of them. So yeah, I'm just going to go for another Freeze Dry and go for another Max Flare because they probably protect again here, but... Nope, they don't protect. Alright, so we take out Serena, and then, yeah, dealing with this Primarina between my two Pokemon, I should be able to do this. Okay, somehow we did it. We did it. Trick Room is... This is a Trick Room team. It's fine. Gardevoir, best Trick Room setter. Alright, well, that worked. Good game. Good game. Remember when I said I was going to cut to this, and I had gotten 4-0'd? Haha. Good at the game. Alright, next game. Get right into it. Hakamoa, that's pretty cool. Definitely a Sun team. So we're definitely going to bring Lycanroc, but I don't think we're going to bring it in the front. I mean, they could lead Ninetales Charizard. That's something they absolutely could do. But I'm more inclined to think that it's going to be an Amoonguss lead. So, I'm going to go Poltegeist Gardevoir, again, because Gardevoir is immune to the Rage Powder. And Spore, for that matter. And then I think we go Lycanroc and Ninetales, because Ninetales is going to be really good against that Hakamoa. Clefairy is going to be a slight issue if they bring Clefairy. But Ninetales also turns off Weather. So we're going to go with that. But yeah, I think the play here is to max Poltegeist, activate Weakness Policy and Weak Armor, deal with one of whatever comes out first. And then we've got Lycanroc and Ninetales in the back to... Because that's the nice thing about Lycanroc and Ninetales is, like, they do a lot of damage non-Dynamax. Lycanroc can Dynamax, which is decent. It's better to Dynamax Lycanroc than Ninetales, I think. Because if you Dynamax Ninetales, you lose the Choice Specs boost. That's not what I expected. I got Friend Guard, though, so that's cool. Okay, so it's going to follow me, so I can't self-Shadow Sneak. Do I still want a Dynamax Poltegeist? I don't know that I do. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam with Gardevoir here, because that'll do damage to Hakamoa. And they're going to follow me. I think I just Shadow Ball. Do I just Shadow Ball? Yeah. Just try to get some... Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess they are probably scared of like an actual Moonblast coming out from Gardevoir instead of a Dazzling Gleam, and they protect. Okay, so that turn worked out okay for me, I think. We're gonna do a fair amount of damage to Ninetales. I mean, not with the Dazzling Gleam, but with the Shadow Ball. Yeah. Okay, well, that was a crit, but, you know, it works. Eject pack? Oh, because I lowered their... I don't know if they wanted that. That might be bad, because now I bet they go into Charizard. It's Charizard, isn't it? Well, that actually worked out really well for them. Well, they take some solar power damage. This is just... This is all over the place. I need to get rid of this Clefairy. And I think my best shot of doing it is actually going to be Dynamaxing. Because I can deal with Charizard with an Accelerock. They're definitely going to go for Follow Me here, which is why I still can't Self-Shadow Sneak. Right? Huh. Yeah, this is tricky. This is really tricky. I suppose, you know what I could have done is I could have switched Gardevoir out for Ninetales to turn off the sun, and then they wouldn't have had the solar power boost. They might also be the Rock Resist Berry. Yeah, maybe Dynamaxing here wasn't the best play, but I do still have my own Friend Guard up. So I don't think that this Charizard is KOing my Poltegeist here. I just wanted to get damage on Clefairy mostly, because we need to get rid of the redirection. Yeah, it does go for the Follow Me. Yep, that's fine. It's going to be fast. Wildfires into Gardevoir. Okay. Okay, well, we lose Friend Guard, but we also lose Gardevoir, which is... I mean, Gardevoir wasn't really helping right there in front of Follow Me. We'll see how much this Max Phantasm does. Good. A good amount of damage. And we drop the defense, which is fine. They're going to take some solar power recoil. Right, burning up. So I think we go into Ninetales here. What was the other Pokemon that they led with? I already forgot what they switched out for... We've seen all their Pokemon. It's Clefairy, Charizard, Ninetales, and... What's the other thing? Hakamomo, right. I kind of want to save Ninetales for that, but... Here's the thing. Charizard can't deal with both of my Pokemon here. They're going to switch out Clefairy for Ninetales so that they still have the boost. And then they're definitely killing something here. So I don't want to go for Blizzard. Moonblast isn't good. Freeze Dry. I don't want to lock into Freeze Dry. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, because here comes the sun. I didn't want to get stuck on Blizzard in the sun. So, it's annoying, but we've got Freeze Dry. Oh, I hope they don't guard. Oh, I really... No, why would they protect? They just switched in to set up their sun again. Of course they're not going to protect. They're going to go for a big attack here. Yeah, they're going to go for a Wildfire. They're going to kill 9. No, they went for Poltegeist. Who lives just barely. Freeze Dry does really good damage. Phantasm maybe picks up the KO? Oh, not enough. Oh, wait, but Solar Power Recoil. Solar Power Recoil might be enough. Unless it's got like a berry or something. Amp solar power. Yes. Okay, Charizard's down. Which again, I could have dealt with Accelerock, but not with that redirection in the way. So, Lycanroc is still good in the back because we can get rid of this Ninetales if we need to. Poltergeist is going to take the fire. Okay, we're still alive. Barely. There's that Clefairy. Hakamoa is in the back. Hakamoa is a bad. I was gonna Max Guard, but then I realized I'm just gonna burn up anyway. So we'll Phantasm. What are the chances that Clefairy protects? Who is more of a problem here? Clefairy is more of a problem. We're gonna Phantasm Clefairy. We're gonna Freeze Dry. I kind of want to switch out. This might be a big mistake, but we're switching out because I want to be able to Moonblast the Hakamoa in the back. And I don't see... It's not like Ninetales is going to Solar Beam into the Ninetales slot, right? Oh, they go for Helping Hand. They're probably going for Heat Wave, if I had to guess. It is Heat Wave. Okay, Lycanroc lives. This is good. They obviously still have Redirection up now. Lycanroc's going to burn up a little bit. Here's Ninetales. Yep. Okay, we've got Snow, or Hail. We're going to lock into Moonblast. Now, if Clefairy protects here... Yeah, I think we Moonblast and Accelerock into Ninetales. Because... Yeah. Oh, Ninetales protect. What is... Oh, they double protect. Oh, they just want to see what I'm going to do. Huh. What are they trying to stall out? What are they waiting for? Oh, right, fire turns. I take damage from fire. That's right. And hail. But they take hail chip damage as well. Okay, so now that I know that they're not protecting, we definitely Moonblast here. I think I just die. I have to protect here. Because I might... I don't think I live either way. I don't think Lycanroc hangs on here. So they follow me, right? Yeah, they follow me. Because see, with since I'm faster than my own Ninetales, I would have hit the Clefairy first. Come on, miss Ninetales. Miss Ninetales. No. Okay, Ninetales lives. Okay, this takes out the Clefairy. I don't know Hakamoa's speed. Oh, right, but I'm gonna die from the hail and the fire. Yeah. The fire's done. Fire's done. Okay. I should have been paying more attention to that. So, if Ninetales outspeeds here, we go for the Moonblast and the Accelerock, and this is my best shot. Yep. Okay, Ninetales goes down. I'm going to die to Recoil. And now I just have to hope that I'm faster than Hakamoa. That's pretty much what it comes down to. I am faster. Is it Sash? Not Sash. Oh my god. Oh, that was a game. Ooh. That was so close. Well, that was good. I conserved my Ninetales for the threat that I knew that was in the back. I think I played that well. Or, you know, I probably played parts of it bad, and then I think I finished well. We're going to do one more battle, I think. Tecmo VGC. Oh, Comfey. I hate Comfey so much. They're totally gonna lead Comfey Bouffalant and go for Sap Sipper shenanigans with Giga Drain. I'm calling it right now. That's 100% what they do. I'm gonna go Corviknight and Sableye, because I can maybe do Trick Eject Button stuff. I want Gardevoir to be able to reverse the Trick Room, or Imprison Trick Room, because this definitely looks like a Trick Room team. You know, maybe they're just gonna go for Trick Room, in which case it would be better to bring Corviknight Gardevoir. But the chances of the Sap Sipper stuff are too... I mean, it's not that good. It's just +1 attack. I'm still going to lead Corviknight Sableye, but that's probably going to end up being a mistake. But at least I'm calling it now that it's going to be a mistake. We've got Poltegeist. And then I think we need Ninetales. Lycanroc isn't great against anything here. I mean, it's good against Alolan Marowak, but that's about it. Ninetales is going to hit more things neutrally. Well, it's also speed, though. I wonder if I should have brought Gardevoir. We're going to go Ninetales, but that might be a mistake. Very well could end up being a mistake here. I suppose Ninetales can hit Alolan Marowak, too, with Dark Pulse. It's just the chances of me getting locked into Dark Pulse are lower, but I have to keep that in mind. Either way, it's going to be Comfey in the lead, right? Comfey Bouffalant? Comfey Lapras. Okay, so it's Giga Drain weakness policy. I think this still works out. This actually still works out decently well for me. I've learned with Comfey that I just need to get rid of it as soon as possible, so I'm really tempted to just max Steel Spike into the Comfey. But Poltegeist is also such a good Dynamax target. So I kind of just want to Iron Head. Because I don't think Steel Spike kills anyway. We're going to Iron Head this turn. And we're going to Trick into Lapras. Problem is, I think Comfey moves before Sableye. So they might get their weakness policy activation before I get my Trick off. Oh, I could have done Fake Out. Fake Out is a move that I have. But if this works, if my Trick happens first... But I'm pretty sure Comfey is faster than Sableye, because I don't have any speed investment on my Sableye, because I'm just relying entirely on Prankster for priority. Ally Switch. Alright. So this Comfey now has a eject button. I have a Citrus Berry. We Iron Head the Lapras. They Lightning my Corviknight. Okay. Well, that's another way to get rid of Comfey, I suppose. Yeah. Iron Head Shadow Sneak into Comfey. No, here's what we do. We Iron Head into the Lapras slot, and we Shadow Sneak into the Comfey slot. Hoping to get them before they... Dang it, they get their Giga Drain first. Shoot. I was hoping that Shadow Sneak would activate first. Ah, dang. Well, okay, we get rid of the Comfey, which isn't actually that great. Because, yeah, they get their weakness policy. So Corviknight goes down here. Actually, giving them that switch might have been the thing that they were looking for. And Bouffalant. I mean, we've gotten a fair amount of damage on Lapras between that Giga Drain and 2 Iron Heads. Corviknight goes down here, but that's kind of okay. That was pretty much going to happen. I think now we bring Poltegeist in and go for... Because they don't have a Resonance up yet, which is the key thing. So we bring Poltegeist in. I also have to remember that Sableye has a Citrus Berry. I could trick my Citrus Berry onto my Poltegeist to get healing if I really need it. Bouffalant doesn't get Ally Switch, right? If Bouffalant gets Ally Switch, I'm going to be very mad. like seriously. You know? Alright, they switch out Bouffalant. Back to Comfey. Okay, yeah, I think they didn't really want to switch. They wanted Comfey in here. So, with +2 max overgrowth, I might actually be able to get rid of this Lapras, because it hasn't set up screens yet. It hasn't gotten to Aurora Veil. And I'll be faster than it. So this may still work out for me. But yeah, that ally switch, turn 1. Comfey is so annoying. I didn't realize until I've been playing against it in more games that, like, Trick Room and the priority healing... I mean, because even just floral healing is, like, so annoying to deal with. Which is why I think Comfey is a bigger threat to get rid of first. But it wasn't on the field this turn, so going for Lapras right now was smart, and I think we can take it out. I think +2 max overgrowth is going to kill Lapras from this range. Yeah, okay. Lapras is gone. So they did get 2 turns, and they got rid of my Corviknight with those 2 turns. But now I'm in a really good position here, I think. Because I could just trick my Citrus Berry onto myself. I'm obviously +2. I've still got 2 more turns of Dynamax. Yeah. Overall, the thing I'm concerned about now, that I'm most concerned about, is... Oh, well, they might go for the Sap Sipper stuff now with Bouffalant. So here's the thing. They're either going to go for Giga Drain Sap Sipper, or they're going to try to set up Trick... They're going to Protect and Trick Room. Protect Trick Room is a bigger issue, I think. And the only thing I can hit Bouffalant with is Max Mindstorm. Because it's, again, probably Sap Sipper. What do I do here? I think I Mindstorm the Bouffalant and go ahead and trick my Citrus Berry onto my Poltegeist. Okay, they ally switch. That's fine. That means that they're not activating... They're neither activating... their... What am I calling? They're not setting up Trick Room, and they're also not setting up the other thing. Giga Drain, Sap Sipper stuff. So that's okay. We get good damage on Comfey. Ooh, Throat Chop. That kills me. Wow, okay, that was not okay. That was bad. Ah! Wow, Bouffalant is strong. Jeez. Yeah, this is actually really bad because also now I have Psychic Terrain up, which nullifies my Sableye. Sableye can't do anything now. This is so bad. Jeez, Bouffalant is strong. I mean, yeah, well, we get to Blizzard now. What Pokemon did they have in the back? We haven't seen their last Pokemon yet. Walking into Blizzard against these is a little bit scary. But yeah, unfortunately now Sableye is useless. Because I set up Psychic Terrain. My plan was going to be to switch out Sableye next turn. But okay. I mean, also, Max Mindstorm, that was the only move I had. That was the only thing that I could use reliably. I think I'm just going to Shadow Sneak just to make them think that I don't know how. I mean, I don't have any options, so. This should take out Comfey. Okay, Comfey's down. One more would get rid of Bouffalant. What does Bouffalant have? Hedge. Ooh, that's a big rock move. Aw, that's bad. Jeez, Bouffalant. Yowza. Yeah, okay, so I needed Corviknight here to deal with the Bouffalant. But what would I have not brought instead? I mean, I guess I would have brought Corviknight instead of Ninetales, is what it would have come down to. But yeah, now I can't win. I can't do anything with this Sableye. Dang. Ally Switch. That's why I lost. That's the main reason I lost, is Ally Switch. If it hadn't been Ally Switch turn 1, I would have had a much better turn 1. If it hadn't been Ally Switch to protect their Bouffalant, I would have been able to do so. Oh god, now they're just coaching. Neat. Very neat. I like it. And I'm dead. I'm not dead. Bouffalant's dead. I mean, they still have another Pokemon. What's their other Pokemon? There's no way I win this. It's just their Hitmontop. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. There's nothing I can do. I can't touch it. Wait, can we not touch each other? God, if I had tricked away my Citrus Berry, I might have stood a chance, but now we're both just dying to hail. Neither of us can hit each other. This is... Fake out. I mean, I guess conserving PP makes sense. Yeah, there's no... We're both just waiting for Psychic Turn. Alright, Psychic Turn is gone, and now I die, because I think Feint actually has higher priority. Yeah. Wait. No, Feint is a normal move. Isn't it? Feint can't hit me. I'm a ghost type. They can't hit me. The hail's done. I'm gonna win! I can't believe I'm gonna win! They can't hit me! Incredible. I was like gearing up to play another game. You can't. I mean, the question is, can I kill it with 22 more Shadow Sneaks? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's actually hilarious. What in the world? This is really funny. I can't believe. 14 hit points. This is why you never surrender. This is why you always see it through to the end, because there could always be some very obscure chance. That, or they do have a move that can hit me, and they're just going to wait until they're at 1 hit point, and then they're going to use it. They're just trolling me. But no, they're definitely trying to bring the game to timer. That's pretty much all you can do at this point. Which, okay, so I think the rules for timer... I think this game has gone too fast for it to go to timer. But I'm pretty sure the rules for timer, they're going to run out of move time before the game actually runs out of time. But yeah, this is why I never concede. Because there's always a chance that someone will have a misplay, or there's some mechanic that you weren't considering. The chance that the Pokemon can't hit you, and that all of the conditions literally lined up in the exact right way for you to win. The hail wearing out right before it was about to kill me. Never surrender. Never give up. I think they are just trolling me. I think when I get them down to like the very last sliver of their health, they're going to hit me with beat up. Because what other Pokemon did they have on their team? Well, they didn't have anything to beat up into. I thought about tricking their item off of them too, in case it's like a berry, but the problem is if it's an Assault Vest. If I trick Assault Vest onto myself now, that's how I lose. Wait, no, if I trick Assault Vest onto myself, I can keep attacking. Maybe I should go for Trick. What could I trick onto myself that would make me lose the game? Well, no, if it's a choice item, it's definitely not choice. They're not choiced. I don't know. I don't think there's any... There's no world where tricking something is going to win me the game and just continuing to click Shadow Sneak isn't. I think this is safer. I am really curious what item they have. But... Oh, man. I mean, yeah, if the Bouffalant hadn't died from the recoil and the hail damage... This is really funny. If they... God, if they're just trolling me, this is the most masterful troll of all time. Because what is their fourth move? They haven't shown it off yet. If it was Protect, I feel like they would have used it by now. Because, like, other things that I would expect from Hitmontop are, like, Bullet Punch, you know? Because there's still a chance that they're just gonna take it out at the last second. Either way, if they troll me, it's okay. They... Yeah, I don't know what they're playing to right now. I don't think you can play to time. Because I think I always have more time left than you. Ooh, nice crit right there. God, if they had one move left that could hit me, and I just got the crit to win the game, that would have been so funny. I can't believe I won. Oh, amazing. Amazing. 6283. Not bad. Not bad. We're getting back up there. The highest I've been with this team is around rank 2000. So, trying to climb back up to that point. Anyway, that's what we're going to call it for today. Thank you all for watching. It's been a great set of Pokemon battles. I am excited to have more competitive Pokemon content coming out through the rest of this month and probably into October as well, because there will be tournaments at the end of September that I won't have a chance to upload until October. Anyway, keep an eye out for more competitive Pokemon on Fridays, and I will see you in the next one.